Welcome to another answer. This time around for Loki, it's matching TAZ Hawk. I have no clue who these guys are, but as you see, they are placed in Masters now, one place up of us, and they are not the high tier alliance that you would expect for them to get in Masters. So this matchmaking for Kabam for the last two seasons, it's awful. These guys are in Master because they are not facing any top alliances, and I didn't show the score at the end, but trust me, they cleared just half of the map and the kills were a lot. So these guys are not deserving the place in Master. They're taking the place from some alliance like my previous the previous war, the Elite Squad alliance, that my old mates that really deserve to be in Master because they play with a lot of top opponents and they don't get the easy matchups like these guys. But these guys, unfortunately for them, finally got a good matchup and a strong alliance in us, I can say, and they got destroyed. Like the other top alliance that you might have heard, no name, they faced Kenobi last war and they got destroyed too. So yeah, that's what happens when you face a top tier alliance. But here we are facing I had a bishop there first, which is not a difficult fight, although bishop gets energy damage whenever you hit him with Namor. Something like Havoc, he gets those charges and power, but as you saw, I was stopping and waiting for it to bait the special 2, and I guess some full evades on the special 2 laser, and I usually just get hit by the first one and evade because I'm afraid to not get full by it, get a full hit by it. But here, Iceman, I was aggressive at the beginning to reverse the frostbites, the cold snap, and yeah, he went down pretty fast. Pretty easy fights for Namor here, nothing special about them. That's why I maybe didn't talk too much about them and wanted to clarify about war a bit. But here, an interesting fight. You remember that I took this fight in a previous war, and I said that I will explain a bit more about Repair. It's the Iron Man Infinity War, which is a control champion, and with Flow he gets power gain on critical hits, and it's aggression armor, which gives him armor 2 seconds, and whenever Iron Man Infinity War has more than 4 armors, he gets he auto blocks you when you attack. So I got lucky with my special one there that I got it in because he was dashing back, so that would have meant a bad thing if I hit it in the block, because I wouldn't ever get a chance to hit him if I got 2 hits on the block. So luckily for that, because that would have transformed probably in a timeout. But here I'm trying to get my debuffs as fast as I can, and I get to petrifies to the other debuffs for crit, and now I do the full combo and he's at 5 armors, 6 armors, and I'm betting a heavy, using my heavy and trying to remove the armor so I can do some normal combos. Here I should have went for normal combo, but I used this heavy. Now he doesn't have armor, so I should start doing some normal hits, but I got hit by the heavy there. Now I have to evade the special one, and he's not aggressive enough, and he does a combo and finish the combo in block, but I did a mistake there. I tried to punish him. That's a reflex, but he has armor, so I got auto blocked, and I get him another armor because of explosive personality. Whenever you hit his block, he gets an armor. At 5 armors, you lose 25% of your health. But anyway, I'm talking too fast. The plan here, you see the time is going away. You remember that in the previous war at this time he had more health at half the time, but after a while I could have got some hits in. Here again I'm doing the same thing. I use my special 3 because now he is under 4 armors, so I can get some damage from it and get some power, so I can use my specials again. Okay, using the heavy, the special, now he uses his special 1. I'm trying to repair here, but he used a heavy, so I launch my heavy. Now he has no armor, so I want to go in and do some damage because the timer is running out. Again a heavy, because with the repair I can get a heavy in. Now one more repair, but I mistake, but I go in, remove that armor. Now use my special one, need the debuffs. I get a flow here, which in the previous war fight on this node, you saw that Flow helped me with Fear of the Void and Petrify. Now, again, he has armor and I can go in, repair again. So the thing about repair is parrying the first fight and blocking the first hit, parry, and then parry again, press again, block, not hold, block, press again to parry on the second hit. And the time is running out, but now the debuffs will kill him, and I'm not even trying to punish him or anything else. I'm just dashing back and happy I didn't die or time out. This fight usually goes through the end, and that fight, it's a fight I was talking in the previous war about Void, that you need him, that you don't really need him high sig, but for a fight like that, it's like 1% of the fights, and that's one of it. You need the max sig Void to have, when you have Fear of the Void, to get the debuffs faster and have faster to do more damage. But I finished the fight, and yeah, really happy about it. This is a easy Vigor fight for me. Usually a Sabertooth on Vigor with Void here. I'm only baiting the special ones and trying to get the Petrifies and heal block him, so I don't care about Vigor or his passive. But until then he heals a lot. Here one special and the 4 debuffs again. Petrified, the last debuff that will come. But I want to say something about the previous sword. We won it, of course, I said by a bunch because that wasn't a high tier, blah blah. Not that, but the Terex fight, because I ended fast because the video was too long. That Terex fight, and usually almost everywhere you find it, Namor is the best answer for him because he removes that powers, that force field, that field that he has that does damage. I don't know its name, I didn't check it, but yeah. And on the power gain, you saw that I was holding him at full power, so I was doing damage a lot. But anyway, next to this fight, now that I have Fear of the Void and the heal, I use my special to and kill him. Pretty easy fight. Void for Sabertooth is like the best answer, or if you can't only a debuff immune, Void it's absolutely a no-go for Sabertooth. Sabertooth and debuff immune still is an annoying fight, but now Warlock can heal passive, Mysteria can heal passive, so there are options. And next, annoying fight for me, like always, this Korg here, Korg on Vigor, Korg on Buffet, Korg everywhere with Void. It's pretty annoying because you take the unnecessary damage. But I think, as I was doing this fight, this Korg might not be sick to 100, which is pretty funny, because you want a Korg level 200 on defense to do as much damage from the Rockstars as he can. But here, baiting the special, I trigger Buffet. I don't care about Buffet yet. I know I'm healing him there. I landed the parry right before his Rockstars come, so I could have started a 4-hit combo with medium. The Rockstars do damage on you only when you attack with the medium. And now he's almost heal blocked. I get a special one to the face, because whenever he has crowd excitement, over 1 crowd excitement, the special one is unblockable and can't be evaded by normal evades from champions with evade, but you can dex it. But I'm not really good at full dexing the special one. I usually prefer just to block it or hold block and bait a heavy like here, or to not even have to manage it. Anyway, now I have Fear of the Void. I have blocked all the Buffet region. Here I'm removing the stacks with my first part of the special one because it's energy and I don't get damage back. Sorry. Energy hits don't get damaged by that rock stacks, but I got some timing good here. I didn't lose too much health, but I'm losing here with a full some hits to the face, and now the fight is done. Pretty easy war until now, no problems of dying, and this is the last fight for me this war. We have here a Domino. I'll be using Thing for this Domino, 5-star rank 5 Domino. Shouldn't be any difficult for Thing here. I was thinking, should I put my Suicide Zone? Yes, no. Okay, I decided to go in because I had that combo regeneration boost still on, and combat regen boost, sorry. And I was sure that I don't need the damage from suicides to do this fight. It would have been faster, but there's no risk of timing out here. I'm trying to bait the special 2 here from Domino, trying to build my passive furies as fast as I can. With critical fail I can get to 20 that way straight, but I got the second time to 20. Here it's stunned from the special 2. Now she's lucky and I don't want to trigger that evade pretty much. I just want to bait the special. This node has, after the first evade, increases the chance of evade or auto block. So here I evaded it and it gets some power gain. And you'll see here, I'm doing something interesting. Probably you didn't see me before because that Domino I faced earlier with Namor, I didn't care that much. But here you see, Domino has a lot of time between the first hit of the special one and the second hit, and as you saw, he used the special one, dash in and or block or evade and go in. That's how you can punish the special one from Domino, because it gives you you are close enough to punish her and not get parried or intercepted. If you try from the far away, you can't punish the special one. So that's a nice one. You see, dash back whenever he uses this first hit, so you don't get hit. Dash in right away and wait half a second, dash back, or just block it and go in with damage. But Domino down, pretty easy war. We won by a lot. And thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.